guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of July 11th to the 17th in my memory planner, and I'll be using a kit called Coco Cabana from Caress Press, and I've recorded this voiceover multiple times and kept saying Coco Banana. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it in this time, but yeah. Anyway, this kit is a mystery kit from last year, and I believe, yeah, Kitness Jess drew this artwork. So yeah, anyway, so pretty much I did a tall box at the sidebar, and then 2 full boxes, and then I had a little thing, or actually no, a label, like a quarter size label. No one considers this a third label, but yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much the sidebar, and then I also used the foil bundle that came with the kit. And oh, I should mention that this is the essential format. Oh my goodness, essential format. Sorry, I have a lisp and I can't help it. Pretty much, it doesn't come with little things, so that's my only regret for getting the essentials. But anyways, there's some weeks that I don't really need little things, if that makes sense. But I tried to pull in like extra labels instead, so I can mark everything that I wanted to mark. So yeah. And this week was kind of perfect because I didn't need that many little things, and I haven't been watching that many TV shows. I just was watching movies, or like catching up on movies from Netflix and other streaming services. So yeah, I guess I will go into day by day, and when it comes down to Wednesday, you'll notice that I just left the box empty, and I just realized that after the fact. And it's already been, what's today? Today's the 25th, so yeah, it's been like 12 days already, and I didn't even realize I didn't fill that out. So anyway, so for Monday, I marked down that I published my weekly plan with me, and then I was printing and cutting the SGS samplers. So pretty much, those, I haven't shipped those yet to Diana, but yeah, pretty much, I was printing and cutting those. I won't show them because they do have a code on it. But if you guys are attending in November, let me know in the comments down below. I know I don't think anyone that when I posted on Instagram, but it's okay. And I kind of making it like a Disney trip as well, not just going for the planner conference, but I don't think I will be going to the planner conference again. There's just some other things that I want to do, like travel to other countries, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna save my money on that instead. So yeah, this will probably be my last planner conference, unless there's one in New York again. I still don't understand. Like, it was originally the SGS New York planner conference, but I just don't know. I want to know why it was switched to Florida, but I guess for the warmer weather, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like funny. Anyway, so then I marked down that I designed with a doodle from Once More of Love, and then I was packing orders, and then I took a nap because I was pretty exhausted that day. And all of a sudden, oh, and I should mention that I think, like, I wouldn't say a heat stroke, but, like, I was out all day in the sun, and even though yeah, like, I was in the car, but I wasn't, like, out the entire time, but just being out for, like, an hour, it's just, like, I felt very dehydrated, and even though I had water with me, it was just, like, oh gosh, it's really hot. So, yeah, anyway, so I was pretty much exhausted after walking my dog. So anyway, so then for Tuesday, I did have a day extender, but when I was putting down the base, I didn't. But I did add this after the fact because I had a lot of movies that I watched. So starting off on Tuesday, I marked down that I designed, I believe I was designing, what did I release that day? Oh, I was designing the functional kits. So then I was printing and cutting just to test out the stickers. Then I ordered dog food because we were on our last bag. And then I watched a movie on Netflix, A Perfect Pairing. My goodness. So sorry, it was just a lisp. And so pretty much it's about forgot her name. Oh my goodness. I seriously forgot the actress's name, but pretty much it's on Netflix, and it has Adam DeMoss as like the leading man. But yeah, anyway, so then I was designing inserts because I want to offer printable inserts. So if you have a layout that you're interested in, I can try to offer those as digitals, so you can print as many copies as you want. So yeah, anyway, so then I watched Along for the Ride. I believe. Did I really watch that? Honestly, I don't remember what I watched. And then I also watched First Kill. That is a series about pretty much a vampire family and then a hunter family. And pretty much the daughters fell in love with each other, or pretty much are in love with each other. And yeah, it's like almost like I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. I don't want to give the whole story away, but yeah, that is if you are interested. So, and then for Wednesday, I watched Inceptor, and then I packed orders, designed some stickers. Again, I think, oh, no. I did something so silly. I thought I saved a file, and instead of, added it to another file, but I did not. So I had to redesign this, the dashboard sheets for my functional kit, again, but I think I made it better, if that makes sense. Or actually, yeah, I did make it better. So yeah, anyway, so then I marked down that I did some cleaning. I just, once, orders start, going up, I'm grateful for so many orders, but, it's just, after, all the orders I packed, I just leave the mess on my table, and then it just sits there, and I'm just like, my goodness, I just need to get this all off my desk, so I can have a clear, empty desk. And the goal was to not have anything on my, work desk, if that makes sense. But no, I have a bunch of stickers right there, on one side, and then, a pile of notebooks on the other side. It's just, ridiculous at this point, and I'm just laughing at myself, why did I say that to myself? So yeah. Anyway, so then I also marked down that it didn't save the dash file, and I thought the duck character sticker worked perfectly for that. So yeah, and then moving on to Thursday, I marked down that I published week 26. Then I had a meeting for work. So yeah, I think this was my first meeting back with the team, so I'm very excited. It's just so funny because my senior manager just cracks me up every single time. Anyway, so then I got a package from Amazon, and then I marked down planning time with a Papershire flat lay. Then I was also, for some reason, I got into this period of watching documentaries. So I mean, it's just fascinating because sometimes I don't watch news as often as I should. But when I do, it's just wow, I didn't realize that this happened. So I was watching Victoria's Secret Angels and Demons. Oh my goodness, after the cancellation of the fashion show, I was just very oblivious, if that makes sense. So I think 2019 I was I was mainly focused on school work instead. So yeah. Anyway, so then on Friday I marked down that I dropped off orders, and then I went out for lunch, and then ate at Jinjin. Then my dad went to Target, and oh my goodness, I was so excited because I found these containers. Although I would say you can't really put heavy stuff on it, but for how much it costs, I wouldn't mind having just the things that I need and putting less on top of it, if that makes sense. So pretty much I got the containers like a pick bucket, if that makes sense. I don't know how I'm explaining it, but pretty much you can also stack it on top of each other, if that makes sense. So you can just it's technically for teachers, if that makes sense, in their classrooms, to organize things, but I would say it wouldn't probably hold up a lot of heavy items, if that makes sense. So currently they are holding my coils that I offer that are currently on low stock at the moment, but hopefully I can repurchase like new coils, if that makes sense, for the correct gauge, if that makes sense. Oh my goodness, I need to stop saying if that makes sense. I'm sorry. And then I designed some stickers. Then I watched Kung Fu because it was finally on HBO Max, and I just had a few episodes, and I don't have commercials on HBO, so yeah, I kind of like I was willing to wait that time, so or wait now because I don't want to watch commercials knowing that I have so many episodes to catch up on. So I'm at this point where I'm okay waiting. And then I also watched Good Trouble because it's on Hulu, and I don't have commercials on Hulu. Or my brother doesn't have commercials on Hulu. And then for Saturday, I marked down that I did some shop stuff. Then I marked down that it was 50% off coils and washi. I believe by the time you're watching this, the sale would have been over. Oh my goodness, over by now. So yeah. And actually, oh gosh, when is this? I think when you're watching this, I think I'm having my anniversary sale, but don't quote me on that. So anyway, so then I also watched Persuasion. This is a Jane Austen, like, I believe, based off Jane Austen's book. And then that's on Netflix. And then I watched, I cleaned my room, so pretty much vacuumed all, like, the cat hair, or my dog hair, from the floor. And then I also watched The Sea Beast. That was cute, so I really like that. And then on Sunday, I marked down that I was pretty much awake until 4:30 in the morning, and that was not good. I was just like, I really wanted to get all of the functional kits up and running, or like on the site. So I really stayed up really late. So then I marked down that there were new releases, and for some reason I've been liking how I mark things down for new releases, if that makes sense, with this like heart munchkin. And then I packed orders, and then I decided to take a nap because obviously I was up till 4:30 in the morning, and then still woke up at 9 or 10, I think. Yeah. And then I watched Boo Bitch. That is on Netflix, but I still haven't finished watching it, so yeah. Anyway, so that is pretty much the week in full. And then on the sidebar, I did mark down as my highlight of the week that I watched so many movies and shows, because I don't know what got into me. So yeah, anyway, so that is pretty much the week in full. I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!